Everyone, welcome back to my channel Harshitakula. Today, I am excited to take you on a journey through some truly beautiful and unique places in Goa that I recently visited. The Kabodhirama Fort, Pebbles Beach, Kabodhirama Beach, and the Beetle Fort. This adventure was filled with history, scenic views, some trekking, and plenty of chances for incredible photography. So, grab a seat and let's dive into the details of each spot. So let's firstly start with the Kabodhirama Fort. When you first enter, there's this immediate sense of stepping into a place with a rich history. When you walk to your straight, you will see St. Anthony Church. You can only take photos here, but you're not allowed to go into the actual church. Then, as you continue walking for about 1 kilometer, you will reach the Kabodhirama viewpoint. Now let me tell you, this spot offers one of the most stunning views I have ever seen. From this point, you can see the fort itself, the surrounding mountains, and a beautiful stretch of the beaches in the distance. It's like the perfect postcard view of Goa. Seeing it in a video is a different experience, and going there and experiencing the view by your own eyes is a completely different view for you. And I felt the difference. After soaking in the views and capturing some memorable shots, we headed back from the viewpoint. As we retraced our steps, we noticed a sign that points towards the Pebble Beach. Getting to the Pebbles Beach involves a little bit of a downhill trek. So if you plan to visit, be prepared for some walking. But trust me, this beach is worth every step. When we finally reached the Pebbles Beach, it was like discovering a hidden gem. Unlike the more popular beaches in Goa, this one has a quiet, almost going down the hill and the steps is very easy, but when you climb up from the bottom, it's very tough and difficult. You'll definitely feel the pain. You can also stop when you climb the hill. In between, there's like a small restaurant where they serve only drinks like soda, cool drinks, juices, and etc. So I can take a break over there. When we finally reached the Pebbles Beach, it was like discovering a hidden gem. The first thing when you go to the Pebbles Beach is that you notice unique pebbles that cover the shore. Unlike the sandy beaches we are all familiar with, Pebble Beach has these beautiful, smooth stones in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. They are not only a beautiful sight but also add a special charm that makes this beach stand out. In fact, I would say that Pebble Beach is one of my favorite beaches in Goa simply because of how fantastic the pebbles add to the place. It's just a vibe when you sit on the pebbles and watch the waves from the beach. But it's not about the visuals. The sound of the waves here is something special too. As you sit by the shore, you can hear the waves crashing against the pebbles, creating this rhythmic, soothing sound. It's an incredibly peaceful experience, perfect for unwinding and just taking in the beauty of the Pebble Beach. We spent quite a bit of time here, just enjoying the atmosphere, feeling the cool breeze, and of course, capturing a few memorable moments. I would highly recommend setting aside some time to relax here if you visit. Just one thing to note, Kabodirama only has one small shop, so if you are feeling thirsty or need a quick refreshment, it's a good place to grab soda or cool drink before heading back to the up. Once we wrapped up at the Pebble Beach, it was time for the climb back up. Now, after a bit of trekking and climbing the stairs, we reached the Kabodirama Port viewpoint. This is the Kabodirama Fort viewpoint. This spot also requires you to climb a few more stairs, but the views from the top make it so worth the effort. When you reach the top, it's like you have traveled back in time to an era when this fort was fully operational. This place is actually where the soldiers stand and keep watching over the territory below. There are these cannons holes along the walls where cannons would have been positioned to defend the fort. It's such a cool detail that really adds to the historical feel of the place. Mainly, Kabodrama Fort only offers this place because it is the only thing in the Kabodrama Fort which is still there. Rest all was destroyed, and this is only the thing which is left for us to see. From this high point, you get another amazing view of the beach below, framed by the fort's old walls. It's perfect combination of history and natural beauty. And as you look out over the water, you can really appreciate how strategically this fort was placed. After spending time here, we continued our journey to the Kabodirama beach, which is like a 1 kilometer away from the Kabodirama fort. Now, reaching this beach involves a long staircase, and we decided not to go all the way down to the shore, but instead, we enjoyed the view from the top. Even from a distance, the beach is stunning, and there's special setup here for taking pictures with a scenic backdrop. If you decide to make the trip down, you'll find some accommodations right on the beach, which could be a great option if you're looking to stay a bit longer by the water and if you want to spend the night in the Kabodrama beach. We took in the views and really appreciated how beautiful this spot was. The layout of Kabodrama beach from above is absolutely worth to stop if you're nearby. And finally, we arrived at our last destination, Beetle Fort. This fort has a unique place in history as the only fort in Goa built by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. We have done some research before visiting and had seen YouTube videos and pictures online. The fort looked so impressive in those photos and we were really excited to see it in the person. But I have to be honest, when we arrived, we were a bit disappointed. The fort is much smaller than expected. It's essentially a round wall with one cannon and a Hanuman flag going upwards. We expected more to explore, but there really wasn't much to see beyond the one cannon and flag. Still, we made the most out of it, taking a few pictures, enjoying the views, and trying to appreciate the historical significance of the place. While it wasn't quite what we had imagined, it was still interesting to visit a site that held importance to Shivaji Maharaj's legacy in Goa. So that's my journey through Kabodhrama Fort, Pebbles Beach and Biddle Fort. Each spot offers something unique from historical architecture and beautiful viewpoints to hidden, peacefully beach with the soothing sounds of waves and pebbles. If you're planning a trip to Goa, I definitely recommend checking these places out. Just make sure you are prepared for a bit of walking and climbing and bring a good camera because there are plenty of photo worthy moments to each location. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel Harshit Akula. This is a part of my Goa series and there's still more to come on. So turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any videos. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next adventure friends. Thank you so much.